Once again, I'm out here on the flat earth, rotating around the earth like the sun would moon go from east to west. If I'm right here on the moon, you cannot see me all the way in South America right now because I'm in Europe. That's how it goes in a complete circle around the North Pole. And as you can see, you won't see Antarctica nowhere on this map. And why is that? Why don't you see Antarctica? You see all the other continents, but you don't see Antarctica. This is Antarctica right here. This is Antarctica. And if you think about it, Antarctica or the South Pole should be the same exact size as the North Pole. But when I go around the North Pole, the circumference of it is not the circumference of the Antarctic ice wall. So if I were to travel around here, from east to west, around the North Pole, on the so-called globe, it wouldn't be the same as traveling around the South Pole, because in the southern hemisphere, or the so-called southern hemisphere, the distances are longer. That's why they're saying that it's a pear shape. But you can check this because the sun goes around here almost the entire year. That's the reason why you got life, abundance of trees, abundance of animals and birds at the North Pole. But at the South Pole, there's hardly a barren wasteland. They show you penguins because, once again, this is the heliocentric model of the Earth. It's a lie. So let's go to the South Pole, or Antarctica, where there is no life but penguins and ice mountains and ridges and shit like that. It would take 3 years to circle the ice perimeter wall of Antarctica. There's no falling off the Earth. Water turns to ice at Antarctica. The sun does not come this far for this side all ice to unfreeze. So it would take 3 years if you circumnavigate Antarctica. It's the truth. It's an ice wall. It's an ice wall. People don't know them. They're blind anyway. So if you look, and so you got Antarctica right here, and it's basically, they show you a little bit of the continent. They show you a little bit of Antarctica right here. They show you all this is ran by military. By Chile, South American military. That's how it goes. Whatever country or whatever continent is directly here, south of it, they own a piece of it. Like I said, I'll continue to travel around the Antarctic wall, the ice wall. It's an ice wall. It can't be breached. Here's more of it. Here's more Antarctica right here. Here's more of Antarctica. They're not depicting it because it surrounds the Earth. All right, so I just circumnavigated the whole Earth in a circle from east to west. There's no going from north to south in a circle on a so-called globe. Let's travel back to the North Pole so we can see it again. The world is food. Sad. It's too sad. All right. So the same circumference around the North Pole is not the same around Antarctica. So you think the ocean is, let's go to this ocean over here. Let's go to the Pacific. Now, the Pacific Ocean, you see how vast it is? See how long this ocean is? See how long it is from Asia all the way to South America? That's why they fly north. Every plane will fly north. Listen, if I want to go from, once again, California to China, I would just, on the globe, just go around the Pacific Ocean. But they don't do that shit because the Earth is flat. You know how long it would take to go around this ocean to get there? They know it, but you don't know it. The pilots don't know it. Everyone's brainwashed. They will fly up north to get to China. They fly north first and then go to China. They do it like that. They don't fly across the Pacific because the Pacific is bigger than they are depicting it on the globe. It's impossible for you to navigate that without stopping. So they have to go north. If you're traveling in the southern hemisphere and you're on the southern hemisphere, why would you have to go north? It's a lie. Heliocentrism is a lie. The globe is a lie. Every flight would travel north. Once again, let's go back to Antarctica. My man got a camera. The geocentric model of the Earth. Close to it, not the heliocentric. But that's what they teach here. They teach the globe. Teaches the globe. Antarctica is all the way around. People think you can fall off the Earth. That is the edge of the Earth. The Earth is flat. This is how the UN flag looks. This is the truth. In the school systems, they're going to brainwash you to believe in the Copernicus and the heliocentric model. That the Earth is not the center of the Earth. The Earth does not move. Once again, since the Earth is moving at 1,000 miles an hour, and if I fly from